Yet another incident at a Wyoming County natural gas dehydration station. There have been a few at this particular site in Monroe Township, Wyoming County. Emergency officials said at no time was the public in any danger. But our Joe Holden was at the scene this evening, and he's joining us now with more. Joe.
Well, Candace, the neighbors in this Monroe Township, Wyoming County community with dealing with this water vapor release, well, they're not comforted by it, even though it wasn't as serious as people were first led to believe. In fact, but at least one fire chief continues to take issue with how timely and pertinent information is given to emergency responders and 911 centers. In his words, it's hard to evacuate an hour after the fact. This cell phone video taken by a firefighter shows what we're told was a water vapor release from the Chapin natural gas dehydration station around 4:45 Thursday.
PVR had a mechanical failure of a piece of equipment which allowed gas and water to disperse from the facility.
Initially, emergency officials like Gene Ziak from Wyoming County were told what was released was a mixture of gas and water. Late Thursday night, the Department of Environmental Protection and PVR corrected that information, saying it was only water and not gas.
At no time was there any danger to the public. If there was danger to the public, we would have had actions and measures to go ahead and deal with that.
There have been emergency responses to this site before. Kunkel Fire Chief Jack Dodson tells me he's less than pleased with how PVR Partners passes information on to first responders.
We call the 911 center and they call PVR and then they come and then they don't tell us anything.
The I-team closely monitored police and fire radio during the incident.
Did they let you know what the substance was that's being released?
That's Chief Dodson asking another fire chief more than an hour and a half into the incident if it was known what had blown out of the facility.
We were concerned because we really had no idea what it was. We had no idea.
The I-team had also tried to pin down information from Luzerne and Wyoming County's 911 centers. Dispatch supervisors weren't able to provide much information. Recently, enough of a rift has developed between PVR and neighbors that 20 families filed suit against the Philadelphia area company.
They just stuck this thing right in. It should have been put where there's no population.
For Gene Ziak, however, he sees improvement in relations.
We've worked very hard on communication issues, especially since the first incident that we had when notifications didn't happen, this, that, and the other. That's gone.
Well, PVR released a statement within the hour to us saying that they did follow all appropriate government agency releases and that they experienced that what a valve is supposed to catch excess water had actually remained open, which caused the water to evaporate and remain at the top of the tanks. The company says an investigation into what happened to that valve is underway. I'm Joe Holden, Fox 56 News, First at 10. Candace?
Thank you, Joe.